Hey there, wanheda here. Hope you enjoyed our teaser with the new characters Snowden Dust. Also would like to thank Pedro and Yukara for being with me here, and of course our editors, Blue Cheese and Mr. Burgess. So I also want to point out that it's our first time performing an interview. So yeah, we are pretty much sorry if we seem unprofessional. You guys want to introduce yourselves?
Hello, I'm Pedro, one of the concept artists for UFS, and I'm glad to be here with both of you.
Hello, I'm Ikaro. I'm an assistant coder for UFS and the founder of UFS Indie, which is a side project for UFS.
And I'm wanheda, the current owner of UFS, also being a scripter. Anyway, since introduced ourselves, we can start with the Q&A. So is RNG getting an update?
No!
No!
No! No!
But okay, maybe some of the new models that were added recently, maybe we can make them characters, right?
Oh, I like that idea. So yeah, I can start with the Q&A. I'm sorry about the joke question.
What will be the next character added after we get Story Shift Car and Snowden Dust Sand?
I mentioned about it earlier. I think it was pretty much mentioned earlier, but there's a Killer Sands concept that is pretty much being worked on. And we have another character that I've been thinking of like quite a while now since I got ownership. Well, if you want the hints about it, it's pretty much a expected character that you guys really wanted to see.
Good to
Keep
know.
that in mind, guys, keep that in mind.
That's a very awaited character.
Go with the second question.
Any plans for a story mode?
Me and Razzie actually thinking of adding the story mode concept back, but it's like a really old concept, so I don't know what will really happen with it. But pretty much we have our own concept in mind as well, since after tutorial it was pretty much of a cliffhanger, so we really would like to check on story mode stuff as well.
Are we gonna get Undyne or other Undertale characters that aren't Sans or Papyrus?
It's pretty much a good concept if you think about it, because it's pretty much Sans versus Kara games usually have like Sans, Papyrus, or other stuff. But it would be a good change to have like different characters in mind. I've been thinking of it recently.
Are you planning on adding more cosmetics to the game except for only sand skins?
Okay, so after the Snowden Dust update, we're pretty much planning more types of cosmetics, like let's say weapon skins and armor skins. We would like to add some of them maybe. It sounds like a really good concept.
When are you working some of the old stuff like Fell Sans or Science and like 90% of the weapons?
We actually talked, or actually showed you guys about the Science Sense rework, but we never think of Fell Sense. I think we should check it out sometime. It's a good time to check on some old characters. About the weapons, however, and other stuff, we are currently planning an overhaul update for balancing most of the stuff in UFS.
Are masteries going to give other rewards in the future, like, for example, exclusive cosmetics?
Yes, people really asked about it earlier, so we pretty much added mastery skins. But since we talked about the rework for other cosmetics like weapons and armors, we would probably consider that out. It would be a really good touch on it.
Are there any plans to make development go faster than one update every 3 years?
So pretty much I'm recently the new owner, and it's pretty much new for me around here, but I'm getting the hang of it, and I believe with the new developers we have over here, I think we're gonna achieve most of the updates much more, quicker.
What is the state of the horror event and its priority currently?
I would like to point out that in this update, horror event is probably getting released, because our loop was recently working on it and is doing a really good progress. We polished the hide and seek events with the horror sense, and the boss AI is getting a complete overhaul.
What characters are currently priority?
In order, pretty much say Snowden Dust, which is gonna release soon, and then we plan Storage with Kara, and some other reworks on some characters, like Undertale Papyrus and Inverted Fate Sands.
Why are upgrades getting scrapped? It's like one of the most awaited features.
I was talking with Dor, one of the old UFS owners, at that time. He was like mentioning how EFS was really confusing and complicated with like skill tree, like upgrades and stuff. Oh, upgrades for Sanses are not out yet, but I've been considering for getting the concept back because what it makes a good replayability is basically upgrades. It's like what every Sans vs. Kara games have anyway.
Will UFS have more missed content like quality of life, revamps, etc.?
Yes, definitely. I really want to see UFS as like more depth in its like concept stuff for cutscenes, quality of life, and a couple of revamps would be nice. But definitely, I really would like to add them in the future updates.
Are you gonna collab with any other Roblox Undertale games out there?
Some Roblox Undertale games have been catching my eye recently. I would probably consider, yes. I would like to get some collabs with other Undertale related games out there. I also have a question for you, Yukaro. When is UFS Indies coming out exactly?
Indie progress is like very subtle right now. It's not going on much, but it is enough for that it will be coming out certainly. Only a bit in the future. Like I say after, but I'm not too certain anymore. Don't get your hopes up.
Will characters have better unlocked requirements, or are they going to stay like Outers and Sudden Changes requirements?
To be fair, horror events style was pretty much surprising, but events like that take a lot of time. But probably sounds like a good idea as well. We could actually try some different type of requirements for unlocking characters. Seems like a fun plan. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We hope you at least have faith left in UFS, and we hope to see more to come in the future updates. Thank you for listening.
Hello, this is the US division of Lesbina speaking. The Lesbina government would like to inquire you about a new project being made. Please, UFS, I need this. Aha!